Hey you guys, hey Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram has joined us. Let's see, we got 10 seconds before Instagram will join us. 1-0. Welcome everybody, welcome Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and most of all, welcome TikTok. Let me tell you guys that I am struggling. I literally was not about to go live at all, but I said I am not starting over for the third time. So I am in here watching the USC UCLA game. I'm going to try to put it on mute because I don't want to get any kind of copyright strikes. I don't know what that is going to be, but it's looking like USC is in the lead. It's close to oh, hold on. Sorry, you guys. I had the microphone turned off. Welcome Facebook. Welcome Instagram and YouTube. And welcome TikTok. I am struggling this evening. It was really hard for me to get on here, but I said I am not going to start over for a third time with this building a habit. People say that in order to build a habit, you have to do something 28 to 30 days in a row. That's how long it takes to build a habit. And y'all know I had posted a video in my stories, and I hope you guys are following me. I hope you guys are tuned into my stories, because it's in my stories that a lot of times I will tell. I usually post something on my actual page as well as to my stories. So if you guys are following me, then you should be seeing my stories. Don't sleep on the stories. But I did post a video in my stories to TikTok saying that we were going to my daughter's flag football game. And that is the reason I didn't go live today. And let me tell y'all, I am surprised that I'm still as brown as I am. Well, actually, I might have got a little bit of a tan. That sun was sunning today, okay? So we learned some lessons when going to my daughter's flag football game, but I'll get into that a little more. But the thing I came on live for is I want to be consistent. So I'm on here, even though I am tired, even though I'm feeling real lazy. Okay, let me move this stack of stuff. I'm feeling real lazy. I'm feeling real tired. All I want to do is lay back in my bed, which is right here, which is typically what I end up doing when my husband and my daughter are not here. I usually just lounge. And so let's go ahead and get this 30 minutes of walking in. I got the walking pad set up. I'm probably not going to add a whole lot of stuff to the live for TikTok. For all of the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram audience, I just need you guys to drop a hello, a good evening, that, hey, Maddie, thank you so much for the gift. All right, y'all. So I got the walking pad. I'm going to walk for 30 minutes. Y'all know I usually go live and walk for 30 minutes in a mile. I am going to do my mile, but just know your girl is struggling, and it took everything out of me to get up after I done had a conversation with my husband tonight. My husband done called me. He getting sleepy. And he called me, asked me what I was doing. I said, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just trying to talk myself into doing this 30 minutes of walking. And so here's what we learned, guys. You guys are just tuning in. My name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I go live every single day, regardless of what day it is. Saturday, Sunday, miserable Monday, terrifying Tuesday. I'm just kidding. Whatever day it is, I go live and I walk on this Zen Active walking pad for 30 minutes and a mile. So if I hit my mile before my 30 minutes is up, I keep walking until I hit 30 minutes. If 30 minutes hits and I haven't hit my mile, I keep walking. So it's 30 minutes and a mile. And today is Saturday. Apparently, I'm a sports mom because my daughter plays flag football now. And we had to be at a school on the other side of town by 10:15, even though the game didn't start till 11 o'clock. So we're those parents now. And, you know, in the mornings, y'all already know. I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get on here around 8 o'clock. Y'all know sometimes it be 9 o'clock, sometimes it's 10 o'clock, sometimes it's 10:30. So it's usually not after 10:30, but I said, I'll get the walk in later. And y'all know that's really how we do as people. We will put something off, put it off until it's like you have no choice left to either skip it for the day or go ahead and do it. What I know about myself, sorry for hitting the mic. What I know about myself is if I don't get it done early, I'm going to be struggling to do it. So if you're that kind of person, you know, hey, if you're that kind of person who knows that if you don't get something done early in the morning, or at least in the morning in the AM, and you put it off till PM, if the likelihood that it's going to get done dwindles, then go ahead and get it done. What I should have done today, considering that we needed to leave our home by like 9 o'clock, what I needed to do was wake up early and get this 30 minutes in before all of that, so that it would have been done. I'm at 1.5. I'm gonna push this up to 2.0, so I make sure I hit my mile within the time frame. So, hey, who is that? Butter. Hey, thank you for the gift. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing this evening? It's your girl Shonda. I know you guys are accustomed to seeing me in the morning time, but I'm here. Hold on. Let me see what they're saying. I didn't plug my monitor up, so I can't see everything. Okay. Thank you for the gift. Let me help you out. Okay. All right. All right. So while I welcome every single one of you, hey Courtney, hey Blended Bloom, thank you so much for joining. I just had to help somebody out of my room, off of my live. So some of you guys are probably new to me. If y'all getting to saying crazy stuff offensive stuff or stuff that I just don't want to deal with, I will block you. And I will mute you at the same time. So be careful, be cautious. Listen, Courtney, it took everything. Thank you so much. She says, I'm so proud of you. You are being so consistent. Love it. Listen, it took everything out of me, Courtney. I was laying in the bed. My husband called me and was like, what you doing? Him and the kid. Yeah, my block game is strong. But he was like, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm in here trying to convince my body to get up out of this bed and walk this 30 minutes. And I noticed how it be. And literally, y'all, I could have counted the time that we was walking out at the flag football field as some of my time, but I was like, nah, because it wasn't consistent walking. It'd been different if I was like walking, but like, no. So, and I thought about saying, oh, I'll just tell them I walked, and I really didn't. I didn't want to lie to y'all, because you know, I have integrity, and if I would have lied to y'all, I would have knew in my heart, that I had not walked. So I could not have gone and put day 10 on here. And the thing that really got me up out of the bed is, y'all know I went 13 days and then I took 3 days off, right? And today is day 10. And I was like, I refuse to start over yet again. My goal, thank y'all so much for liking the live. Thank you for sending those gifts, Courtney. Thank you. I was like, I refuse to start over again. This is my second restart. So I walked for 7 days, took 4 days off, walked for 13 days, took 3 days off. And then now this is day 10 of me consistently walking. My goal is to walk every single day, regardless of what day it is, whatever time. I say I like to walk in the AM, but as long as I get my 30 minutes in, I'm considering that a win. So it don't matter that it's Saturday. It don't matter that I'm a sports mom now. It don't matter that I got stuff going on. My goal is to show you guys that no matter what you have going on in your life, you still have time to walk 30 minutes. I'm literally in the same outfit that I wore to my daughter's first flag football game ever. Literally. That's the only reason, because I was like, don't take your clothes off. Because if I would have had put my pajamas on, and I'm being demure because I don't sleep with pajamas on, but if I had gotten my sleep attire, it would have been over for y'all, okay? It would have been over for y'all. It would have been over for y'all, and it would have been over for me. And tomorrow when I went live, I would have had to say, y'all, I'm back at day 1. And I just refuse. Sometimes you gotta put your dukes up to that lazy monster that be inside of you and you gotta give him a 2-piece. Because that lazy monster be like, girl, it's Saturday, you can take the day off. Don't nobody care about that. Y'all might not care. It might not mean that to you, but it means a lot to me to have integrity, consistency with myself. And I'm going to tell you guys, that is the difference between winners and everybody else. I ain't going to say losers. I'm going to say everybody else is not only the consistency, showing up for yourself, the accountability, it's the follow through. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, my follow through ain't been the best over these last 45 years. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. You know, my follow through. I'm good at starting. If you need some energy, if you need somebody to pump you up to get that business off, to get whatever it is going, I'm your girl. Because I got all the energy for startup. I got all the energy for like, oh, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. But following through, oh, who is that? You know I was in here watching the Unrivaled games. Yes, ma'am. Who is that? Shanti? Yep, that was another thing. I was in here watching Unrivaled, and that had kind of helped me get delayed as well. All kind of distractions, Shanti. That's what happens when you got stuff going on. So we had to be across town by 10:15, and we had to wait for the first game to get over with. So they started a little bit after the time that they were supposed to. Listen, Shadi, your girl got ejected. Rakia got ejected. Listen, we're gonna talk about it Unrivaled. But let me tell y'all my day. So we had to be there at 10:15. The game was supposed to start at 11. Didn't start at 11 because the first team was still playing. So we was on the wrong side of the field. Yeah. Courtney, yes. Let me tell y'all. If y'all didn't see, this is that undiagnosed ADHD too. I had a video that was kind of performing some numbers recently, and it was me talking about some energy between two players. I ain't gonna go into the whole thing, but it's still up on my page. It did like a couple thousand views, Shanti. And people is mad about that video I posted. So they played again tonight. And I said I ain't gonna post nothing because I'm not gonna be out here cussing these people out in the comments for them being mad at me for saying how I feel and stuff that I see with my own two eyes on the game. Right, Shanti. Right. Yes. That's what I was talking about. I posted that video a couple days ago when they played, who did they play? They played somebody. And it was a little off. And they had been on, they friends, they cool or whatever, but the energy was a little off. It was even a little off tonight too, but I said I ain't gonna post nothing because the people be mad. The people be mad when you talk about them girls, especially AR. They be mad. And the thing about it is, I'm fans of them girls. Yeah, I'm fans of them, both of them. Like, I'm a South Carolina girl. I'm a Carolina girl. I'm from South Carolina. So, of course, you know we roll with Asia Wilson, who her teammates is Chelsea Gray, you know, and that's about it right now. Jackie Young. We got some new people on the team. We got Jewel Lloyd. We got somebody else. I can't think of her name. But, like, so it's no smoke. It's no beef with the point guard, right? And, like, by extension, because I'm a Carolina girl, you know we rolling with Millie, Camila Cardoso. You know we rolling with her and her team. So who on her team? You got it. Angel Reese. We've been rolling with Angel Reese except for when she played South Carolina. But she's in the pros now. And she paired up with our girl, Millie. So we like Millie. And we love Millie. So we like Angel Reese. But child, shout to them people in my comments was upset. You hear me? They was upset at me saying what I saw. And I waited. I didn't like post it during the time because y'all know a lot of times when I'm watching games, I'm posting real time. But I waited. And I even said in the video, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it because I like these people. But here's what I had kind of like almost, you know, kind of seen. And they was upset. You saw the comment, Shanti? Girl, they was mad at your girl. They was mad at me. And I was like, so because I saw something with my own eyes and I reported it to my page, y'all mad. They was calling me, what did one of the people say? Somebody's starting beef for no reason. You don't even know these people. And I was like, do you know them people? Like, you accusing me of not knowing these people, but do you know them? Because, like, no, I don't know them. Right? I don't know them, and nor do you. But, like, anybody can see. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, I was watching the games tonight. My girl, Rakia got ejected. Child, Rakia, listen, what folks be forgetting is that Rakia is from the D. Okay? Rakia is from Detroit. Okay? And I know, like, I really do hate that whole thing when people be like, oh, such and such is from this place, such and such is from that place. It's killers everywhere. Okay? It's people that'll knock your head between the washer and the dryer everywhere, okay? Truth be told, some of them look like me, right? Some of them look like country bumpkins. Some of them look like inconspicuous and whatnot. So don't ever sleep on nobody from nowhere. I don't never put nothing behind. I don't never put nothing. I never underestimate anybody. I'll never put nothing past anybody, right? And let me remind you that Rakia did, you know, have some hands for BG. Now y'all know BG was locked up in the Russian prison for a while. BG still hadn't got her head straight yet. So Rakia had a couple of things for her. You know what I'm saying? So, but for real, Rakia from Detroit. Leave that girl alone. That's just how they talk. You know what I'm saying? It's some people you just gotta be like, that's just how they talk. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm so glad she is, hold on. Y'all know I can't see. I got the phone real close to me, but I still can't see y'all. Hold on. What unravel team am I rooting for? Okay, let me see. Oh, God. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything y'all was saying. Everybody else, y'all can comment too. I know I'm acting like a sports nut, but all right, let's keep walking. Hey Ambrose. All right, y'all, look, see, I'm so glad I got on here and started talking to you guys because I'm at 16 minutes. So that means I'm over half of my goal. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you, Ambrose. Thank you for sending the gifts. The unrivaled team that I'm rooting for, this gonna sound strange because I was just talking about them and how much the energy was weird between them, but I'm literally rooting for the Rose Basketball Club. That's who I'm rooting for. No, although I'm not rooting for Lunar Owls, Shanti, I am really impressed with Skylar Diggins-Smith. First of all, she's cut like crazy. I need to know her workout routine. Because do y'all see her arms? Did y'all see that girl's arms? She be in the gym. Gots to be every day. Gots to be. Ain't no way Skylar Diggins-Smith is not in the gym every day. Her arms is cut up, buddy. You hear me? She got Michelle Obama arms. Yeah. So I'm really impressed with her work ethic. I knew who she was, like when she got into the league and everything, but I did not. She's not somebody that I was paying attention to this past season. Okay, I'm gonna punch this up to 2.5, y'all. But now that she has been a part of the Unrivaled Basketball League, and I see exactly what she's doing and has done, I'm like, oh, I need to pay more attention to the Seattle team, because I think that's who she played for, right? Shanta, she plays for Seattle. I gotta pay more attention to her. I'm impressed with Oh, listen, De'Erica Ben had me. Yeah, when I found out that De'Erica used to be on the Aces, and I wasn't really watching the W like that when she was on the Aces and she got traded to the Sparks. But De'Erica been the girl. De'Erica was showing out in the first couple of games of Unrivaled when Vinyl played. Yeah. I posted a video. I was like, D got y'all D'd up. De'Erica Hamby is a problem. Okay? Facts. Alright, I'm almost at 20 minutes. I might sit on here and chit chat a little bit longer with you guys, since you guys are giving me some great talking points. Thank y'all so much for being on here. I appreciate y'all. I know not everybody is like a basketball fan or anything, but I love it. Shanti, thank you so much for getting on her. Yeah, she plays for Seattle. Okay. That's who I thought she played for. But what I was saying was, I didn't really like pay too much attention to Skylar like that. The people that I was kind of paying attention to, I'm gonna go team by team. In Atlanta, you know who I was paying attention to? Our SC girl, Alicia Gray. I was paying attention to Haley Jones from Stanford, which something's going on with Haley, y'all. Like, Haley was a problem at Stanford. Okay? So something's going on with Haley. I don't know if they're not giving her enough time, if she's not putting in enough work. But Haley don't look the same. Haley Jones in Atlanta don't look the same as Haley Jones at Stanford. And I know it's a different thing. Like when you get drafted and you join the league, you know, people who used to thrive and shine on the college scene, they kind of get exposed in the W, because you got the top of the top of the top that stays on teams. And while she consistently makes the dream team, I need more from Haley. So I was looking for her. Yeah. About Haley, yeah. So we on the same brainwave, Shanti. Okay, so I was kind of trying to see something great from Tina Charles in Atlanta, but they traded her. I think she's now in Connecticut, but she's a legend, so no Tina Charles hate at all. Let's see. There's a girl, Ariel. I follow her on YouTube. She, hold on, I'm trying to do too much, y'all. The USC UCLA game on. USC still in front. I follow Ariel on YouTube. I don't know if she's still with the Dream. Like, y'all know they've been doing a lot of trading, a lot of waving, all of that. So she was hurt. So I don't know what's going on with Ariel, but I like her. Oh, and of course, Ryan time. Ryan Howard. We love Ryan. I wish she would have did better in the 1v1, Shanti, for the Unrivaled. But I think, you know, Okay. I'm going to say this. This might be a little controversial. This might be a little controversial. Guard your, what is it? Gird your loins. So, there are people that play beautiful basketball, right? Beautiful basketball. I'm gonna be light with it. I'm gonna be light with it. There are some people that play beautiful basketball, right? Beautiful basketball is like what? Let's see. Let me name somebody who plays beautiful basketball. Dewana Bonner, Asia Wilson, Aaliyah Boston, those girls play beautiful basketball. But there are some people that play like they could go to a park in New York or DC and play with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Courtney from Minnesota. Is it Wilson? Courtney Wilson? I think that's her last name. Right? Arike Abumbawale. Any place, anytime. Arike ready. Okay? Hey, who that is? Yeah, I did have a good day today, thank you. Oh, that's Tasha. Hey, girl. Hey, Tasha. Yeah, so Courtney, Arike. Let me see somebody else who plays like, this is probably not something that you would normally hear people say, but JC Sheldon plays hood ball. What you say, Shanti? Right? Like that girl be balling. Another girl, Maddie Segrist. She be balling. There are just a few girls that just like, you can put them anywhere and they're going to play ball. They're going to play down. They're going to D you up. They're going to steal the, Dejanay Carrington. Previously of Connecticut Sun. Now I think she's at, where's she at? Dallas. Dejanay been D'ing them up. Dejanay stole the ball from the point guard tonight. Dejanay is a part of the seatbelt game. Dejanay is a bucket and a problem. Okay? Oh, you know somebody else who you could go to any park in New York or DC? Kelsey. What's Kelsey's name? Kelsey from Indiana. She played with Caitlin Clark. Kelsey, what's Kelsey's last name, y'all? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Not Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Mitchell, that's right. Kelsey is a baller. Baller, shot caller. Yeah. Kelsey is another one. And there's nothing wrong with either one. When I say people that play beautiful basketball, that just means they are fundamentally sound. Like they know how to lay the ball up with their left hand and have their left foot up. They know how to lay the ball up with their right hand with their right foot up. They know how to shoot a jump shot. They know how to cross it over. Right. Oh, AT is a problem. If AT, I don't know if AT got her shoulder surgery, because y'all know right now she got that push shot. She got something going on with her shoulders. So AT, even with her problems with her shoulders, AT been a problem in this league forever. Even before I started watching the W, I watched the Olympics. AT was in the Olympics for several years. AT was balling. AT was a problem on the court with these girls from wherever. Only thing I ain't like about AT last year is when she choke slammed Angel Reese. But you know, Angel Reese got over it. They cool now. But you know, I be side-eyeing her a little bit. Because girl, why would you choke slam Angel Reese? But she's a baller. You can put her anywhere. Anywhere. And she gonna score. She plays bully ball and I love it. She uses her body. I love it. Girl, when I saw the replay, because you know, in real time, I was like, did she choke slam her? And when they showed the replay, I was like, oh my God. But you know, she went to Maryland. So, you know, that's what they do in the DMV. Oh, shout out to the DMV. That's what they do. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm just talking. I'm half tired, half sleepy, half nosy. I just be talking. I hope y'all ain't mad. But if you is, Kanye shrug. Alright, I hit my mile. Let me see where I'm at with this 30 minutes. I love to go live when you guys are talking. Oh, I hit my 30 minutes. When you guys are chit-chatting back with me. Hey, Quan. Hey, girl. Yeah, thank you. All right. So, see, let this be a lesson to you guys that lazy monster that be telling you to put your walk off until 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. It don't matter whether it's a.m. or p.m. Get it done. Get it done. Thank you for the gift, Quan. I'm in here talking trash. Unrivaled was amazing tonight. A couple of people were a little off. But Chelsea was on fire. I ain't gonna lie. Chelsea Gray was on fire tonight. I got the treadmill from Zen Active. I should have added it, but I didn't want. I wanted to make sure that I did. I kept the main thing. The main thing is me getting on here and walking 30 minutes. I like telling you guys where I get stuff from, where I get all of these products from, and here I'll post it just so you can know. But like, honestly, I'll be trying to get on here, especially at this time of night, and just make sure I get it done. And so, you know, people, I say this all the time. I always tease my daughter. I tease my daughter and I tease my friend Keisha. They're Virgos, right? And like, Virgos are perfectionists. Like, everything got to be perfect. Everything got to be in place. There's nothing wrong with that. What that really is they just like preparation. And so there's absolutely nothing wrong with preparation. But sometimes, you know, when you are needing to get something done in a limited amount of time, or you needing to really like get it done before you talk yourself out of it, you can have decision fatigue or analysis paralysis. And so you literally have to make yourself do something. And so me having this walking pad, this Zen Active walking pad, is like a game changer for me, honestly, because again, I could get out there and walk in my neighborhood. It was a beautiful day today. It wasn't too bad. But the fact that I have this, and I'm literally in my bedroom. My bed is literally right here. My fan is here. My plants are right there. This walking pad is like a meter long. It is like maybe a foot and a half wide, not even. And I had the remote on my hand so I could like pause it or like increase the speed or whatever. And it just works out so well. Whenever I'm done with it, it literally stays in this corner, y'all, all the time. So take it from me. If you were somebody, yeah, just grab it. It's in the cart. I got it pinned. If you are somebody who knows that like you're not going to commit to a gym, right? You might go sign that paperwork. You might go sign that contract. You might even, if you're like me, I have a free gym. Like, nothing is really free because it's probably already included with our rent. But like, I have access to a gym in my apartment complex that's open 24 hours. I used to live in an apartment complex in Charleston where they had a gym, but it had certain hours. You couldn't go to it. This one is literally open 24 hours. We have a code to it. We can go whenever we want. It stays lit. It stays clean. The only thing is there, it's kind of small, and you might be in there during a time when somebody else is in there or other people are in there, and it can get packed really quick and really easily. Whereas having this walking pad somewhere where I can just like pull it off the wall, yeah. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's the same thing, Shanti. It's the same thing. I have committed myself to gyms. I have committed myself to so many things. I've gotten accountability partners that did not hold me accountable. I've done all of those things, and the only thing that has really worked for me is, as far as consistency, is the fact that I know I can pull this thing out within a couple of minutes, and I can go and walk my 30 minutes, and I'm done. I go live, I'm done. That's it. I'm going to show you guys in real time, like all I do to put it back. I disconnect. First of all, I hit the button to turn it off. There's a power switch. Unplug the cord. I show you guys all the time that it has rollers on it. So I literally can roll this thing. It's like a wheelbarrow. That's the quickest thing I can think of. It's like a wheelbarrow. You know how the wheelbarrow has those two wheels? So it's like a roller. And that's all I do, y'all. It's literally out the way. You can barely see this thing in this room. It don't do nothing. Okay? It's not in the way of anything. And I literally could push it over some. But, yeah. It's not in the way of nothing. Now, since I've done my 30 minutes and I've done my mile, now I can sit on my bed and finish watching this crazy game. USC versus UCLA. Let me say, Shanti. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that USC beats UCLA again, because you already know UCLA beat my girls. Not too much on my girls. That's right. UCLA beat South Carolina, the real USC, and they have already been beaten this year by USC, and looks like they're getting ready to get beat again. So this will be number 2 on their record if they lose again tonight. Juju on 1. And like, she got the stars out, y'all. I don't know. Yeah. In basketball, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's only in basketball. Okay? Yeah, because my girls done lost 3. I'm so mad. I'm so sad at them. They done lost 3 games, y'all. All right, let me adjust y'all a little bit. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down for a little bit. And we're going to chit-chat for a little bit. I know I haven't been on long, but I literally wanted to get this done real quick so that I could get back to my laziness, okay? make sure. Am I following you, Shanti? Oh, we are friends, girl. Okay, good. So you what is it? Alumnus? You're an alumnus? I can never tell which one is the singular and which one is the plural. Y'all will have to tell me. Alumnus of USC Columbia. So you a Gamecock. I almost went there. I did. I almost went there. I went to what is it? The open house. But like when I went, matter of fact, my high school basketball and volleyball coach took us to USC for several games. Hey, Rashonda. Hey, girl. Listen, I had to come on late to walk on my walking pad. I didn't do it this morning. London had a game, so that's why I'm on tonight. How you doing, girl? But yeah, my volleyball and my basketball coach, we literally went to a volleyball game and we went to a basketball game up there. And so I got a chance to like see the campus and whatnot. But I'm going to tell you, when I went to the College of Charleston open house, them people had coffee out in the cistern. It was just a beautiful campus, and I was already in love with like Charleston itself because it's so close to the water. When me and my mama went, I was like, "Mom, I want to go here." She was like, "Okay." And here's the kicker, Shanti. I had a full ride scholarship to Claflin University. Full ride with a stipend that I turned down to go to College of Charleston. Wish I wouldn't have done that now. Because them student loan. Well, you know what? No, actually, Joseph Biden. The former president, Joseph Biden. God is a good God. He knocked that right on off of me. So it's not much of a regret now. But I'm going to tell you, before we got Joseph R. Biden, I was like, man, if I would have went on my free ride at Claflin University. I had to do it, Rashonda. Rashonda's on my Facebook stream, y'all. Y'all know I go live on using StreamYard, and I go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. She said, doing good, and she said, I love the consistency. I have to. I was like, I'm on here every day, y'all, telling you guys, it's just 30 minutes, right? And I literally had to make myself get up, and so that's why it's never no judgment. The title of my live is Let's Walk and Talk Day 10 of my second restart, because I tell y'all all the time, this is my second restart. The thing that got me up out of the bed was not, oh my gosh, Shonda, it's just 30 minutes. The thing that got me up out of my bed was like, I am not starting over. I am not going to start over again. Because I'll be darned if I post, oh, day 1 of my third restart. No, we gonna see this through. Okay? We gonna see this through. Okay, we in the fourth quarter, y'all. USC 68-53. UCLA got a good team though. I ain't even gonna lie. You had a free ride to Benedict? My sister went to Benedict. My sister Lucinda went to Benedict. She didn't finish, but she went. So you ended up at USC. You loved it. Yeah, I got a couple family members. My cousin Edrin went to USC. Who else went to USC? I got a couple friends that went to USC, Columbia. Well, my cousin Edrin's wife, of course, went to USC. Yeah, so we got some. Oh my God! Back-to-back threes? Is that Heckle? What's this girl name? Y'all, it's a Is that blonde? It's a blonde girl on USC's team. That's a problem. I know everybody be mad at everybody be like looking at Juju, but the whole team like they got some ballers on that team. Let me see what I think her number is 23 for USC for University of Southern California. Let me see what the back of her number 23. What's the back of her shirt say? Is it Heckle? What is her name? I'll have to get her name, but y'all, it's a blonde girl that's on the court right now. She's the problem. I guess they'll show her name after a while. I want to say it's Heckle though. Yeah, they got a good team. You know, I'm only hating because they beat us. That's it. And yeah, Texas too. Texas. Oh, listen. I'm not. I'm not as mad at the Texas thing because we beat Texas, so we know we can beat them. The two I'm upset about is UCLA and UConn because we blowed out UConn last year, and then they came this year, and I don't know who them people is that they put in. Gino Oriemo, he put in some girls I ain't never seen him put in. He put some girls in that they ain't played in a while. Oh, I could have seen the back of her shirt just now, and I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it's Heckle. But yeah. Is it Howell? The blonde girl? Number 23 on USC? Oh, Kiki! Okay, Kiki turned up tonight, y'all. Kiki Area Finn turned up tonight. Because I was sitting here trying to figure out why she left Stanford. But I guess she's trying to be she's trying to on USC, yeah, Southern California with Juju. She played with Juju. I'm gonna try to see the back of this girl jersey, y'all. I could just look it up. Oh! Lauren Best just stripped Juju Watkins. Oh my God! That's gonna be on ESPN. You're right. You're right, Shanti. It is Howell. It is. You're right. It is Howell. I saw it just now. Lauren Best just stripped. That was embarrassing. I have secondhand embarrassment for her. Lauren, why did you do that to that girl? Oh, they balling over here. Okay, girl. Thank you so much for coming into my live. Go steady, Chad. Go steady. I'm about to get off of here anyway. Because I only came live because I missed it this morning because I was going to my daughter's flag football game. Let me tell y'all something real quick before I get off of here, okay? Now, y'all know I done told y'all that I coach Little League softball. And one of the things that I used to tell my girls on Little League softball is listen to your coach, not your parent. Right? I'm going somewhere. Listen to your coach, not your parent. But it's hard to tell kids who have been listening to their mother's voice or their daddy's voice since they were in utero not to listen to, because I don't know about y'all, but my daughter can spot me. She can hear my voice over everybody in a crowd. If I say her name, she hears my voice. She's been hearing my voice since she developed ears in utero. So it's one thing to tell other people's kids that, but it is a complete other thing to actually put that in work within yourself. Because the way that I was screaming today, you would have thought my daughter was in the NFL on this flag football team. Okay? I'm going to post some pictures too on socials. Her daddy then bought her brand new cleats. Her daddy bought her some pink gloves. She got gloves to catch the ball with, y'all. This man then went and bought this girl sunglasses. My daughter was in full garb, okay, on the flag football team. She's not bad. She can catch. She's on defense though. So I had to tell her a couple of times because she was just standing around like waiting for the ball to be thrown. I had to tell her to blitz the quarterback a couple of times. And once she figured out to do that, you know, we like that. But she did get somebody's flag. And on the side note of a side note, y'all, it's been so long that I coached Little League softball. Why did I see one of my Little League softballers at the game today? And she's a senior! Do y'all not remember me posting on Facebook and socials that I was Coach Shonda, and I was doing Little League, University East? Why these children are now seniors? One of them is already in college. I think, oh my God, what is my boo name? She's at Spelman, but I think she's not even a freshman anymore. I think she's a sophomore at Spelman now at this point. Do you know what it feels like to think in your head that, that was just a couple of years ago when I was coaching, y'all, let me unpin this. That was just a couple of years ago when I was coaching Little League softball. A couple of years ago is like these kids was 9 and 10. Now I got kids that are seniors and also sophomores in college that I coached. That is wild to me. I was like, oh my God. And I could not remember her mama's name while I was sitting there in front of this lady, but she remembered me. She was like, hey. And I was like, oh my God. I said, I just was telling my husband that one of those girls looked like one of the girls that used to be on the Little League team. And it was. I remember their faces, but y'all, this hair is getting gray, right? And the mind, I'm trying to keep it sharp, but you know. Anyway, yeah. It was a time. London's team lost today, but it wasn't as bad as I thought, because on the very first play, y'all, that other team scored a touchdown. On the very first play. I'm talking about, okay, here we go. Let's go. And girl catch the ball and run a touchdown. I said, oh my God. Is that what kind of game? Well, that's what kind of game we're going to have today? We're going to have a kind of game where the other team score a touchdown on the very first play of the game? Okay. So we didn't score like in the first quarter. They only played 2 quarters, and I think they played 20 minutes each quarter. Then we had got it together a little bit. A couple of the girls start catching the ball, and we ran a touchdown. We got the extra points. Their extra points is 2 points. So we scored 8, but the other team had 30. So I told my husband, I said, ooh, child, going to every game, watching them lose is not going to be a cup of tea for me, because I'm going to be screaming on the sideline like, attack the ball. It was a time today, y'all. And that sun was beaming. And I had on black. I had on the same outfit right here. Let me tell y'all something. Sitting in the bleachers, okay? Sitting in the bleachers, in the sun, in all black, when you have been sitting in the house, under air conditioning, heating, fans, whatever it is not for the faint of heart. When I tell y'all, that sun was beating down on us today like I was standing in front of a fireplace. That's what it felt like. You ever stand in front of a fireplace too long and your clothes get hot in the front? That's what it felt like sitting on the bleachers in the sun today. We actually ended up going on the other side, on the other side of the field, and sit on the bleachers there. And it was better because it wasn't like in the front of us. But when I tell you my back was on fire and my calves was on fire from that, oh yeah. So I did learn a couple of lessons today. The lessons that I learned was I need my own sunglasses. I need to make sure that I'm in layers so that if it's too hot, I can peel off layers and still be appropriate because I'm a mom. You know, I can't be out here looking like a hoochie mama, but an actual mama. And then everybody had a Stanley or some equivalent, so they wasn't even doing like coolers or anything like that. But for sure, we need to bring snacks because when I tell you my husband spent like $10 on 2 bags of chips, and y'all know it's the little 25-cent bags of chips. My husband spent $10 on 2 bags of Doritos. He had a bottle of water. I didn't get anything because I was like, I want coffee because it was still kind of cool when we first got there. The wind was blowing a little bit. But my husband spent $10. So going forward, I'm gonna have to bring my snacks for me and London and her little friend in my bag. That's what I'm gonna do going forward. All right, y'all. I gotta get in the shower, but I'm gonna finish watching this game, y'all. Well, we got 3 minutes left. Hold on, let's see. Although 3 minutes in basketball time could go like 20 minutes, so 20 real minutes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will definitely be live. I will definitely be walking. Thank y'all for tuning in. Rashonda, have a good night, girl. I hope we need to connect soon, but I hope you're doing all right. Bye, guys.